My take from this game between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, I mean, it was a feisty one, an aggressive one, something that we all expected. It was a game that the players actually came to the game. Arsenal players looked like they were not up to par, or not up to par, especially in the second half, in the early stages of the second half. Ademola Lookman having so many chances. I had predicted that if Ademola Lookman starts this game and actually plays to like 70 to 80 minutes, Atletico Madrid would either get a win or a draw. And they actually tried. They could have gotten goals, but then the goals didn't come. It happens like that. Now, let's come to the controversial moments, the penalties. The penalty first off to Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal that he converted. I think that penalty was a bit soft. Yes, I mean, David Hanko actually, there was a collision in the box 18, but it wasn't much. It was behind Victor Gyökeres. The only reason why that was given as a penalty was because his hand was around him, and it wasn't as if he pulled him. So that penalty was soft. Now to the other penalty, of course, the Atletico Madrid penalty was a penalty. Unfortunate for the Arsenal player. I mean, he was trying to, guide the ball, was trying to block the shot. Unfortunately for him, is that because he wasn't going to cut his hand. For me, that was unfair, but it's a penalty anyways because he wasn't going to cut his hand at the end of the day. Yeah, his hand caught the ball. And for the other penalty, I've seen the commentaries, I've seen the commentators, the pundits say it's not a penalty. For me, I think it's a penalty. Yes, it's a very soft one, like in the sense that that touch from David Hanko to Eberechi Eze was soft, but there was a tap in there. You see, when a player is on the move like that, a small touch it can actually result in the player falling over. Which that touch was there. If you look at the player's leg once again, that Hanko's leg on Eberechi Eze, there was a little tap there. Maybe not, hard or probably strong enough, but then there was a little tap in there, and I believe that should have been a penalty. All in all, Arsenal really were lucky to come out of this one with a draw. Bukayo Saka came into the game and it was as if he was playing as if he doesn't want to get injured. He was so careful. He was trying to play safe. I only saw one or two good movements from him and Victor Gyökeres. Well, I guess I'll talk about him later on. All in all, kudos to both of them. But then Atletico Madrid missed an opportunity to actually win this one. The second leg is going to be a very, very tough tie, a very tough one.